Hello and welcome to another step-by-step how to tie tutorial video. This is the Assam Dragon Nymph. This is tied up on a size 8 Mustad hook, number 9671. It's a 2x long shank on that hook. Nice big heavy duty. For a thread, I am using 4/0 black. I am adding in some weight, some lead wire. This is a pretty thick wire. Use a little bit smaller if you have it. The body material is a mink zonker strip in brown. And I am using a Hungarian partridge hackle for the front. Let's remove our sample. Get our blank hook in there. Again, this is a size 8. And the first thing I'm going to do is apply my wire. I'm just going to start off doing some touching wraps, nice and close, nice and tight to the shank of the hook. And I think that'll do it. Go ahead and trim that off. And we'll mash down the ends of the wire. This will really help get that mink down. I'll line up the back end with the tip of the hook, and I'm going to leave just as much room on the front. We'll cast on our thread. And trim off the tag. And we're going to wrap back and forth on this lead quite a bit. Really want to build up a thread base around that. There we have it. That'll be good for now. Okay, coming back here to the bend of the hook, we will tie in our mink zonker. What I like to do is pick the end that I'm going to tie in, and I'll take a little tuff, and I will strip that off, and then I tie in my fur side down. That way when it flips and rotates, it comes out fur side out. I'll line this up with the lead wraps on the back. That way I get an even transition from the bend of the hook forward. Nice tight wraps. Again, I want to build a little bit of a thread base, because what we're going to do is we're going to come in and add a little bit of super glue. Here we have it. A little bit of Loctite gel super glue on the body. This will help secure that mink down. Doesn't take much, but you do have to move with a sense of urgency. These will be touching wraps all the way from the bend forward. Nice and tight. Each wrap touching the next one. Not really doing any overlap. But I just want a nice, even coverage of the body. Coax the fur towards the bend if need be. You don't want that touching the super glue. That'll make a sticky mess of it real quick. And we'll take this all the way up to the end of the lead. And we can secure this. Trim off your excess. And lock everything down. And once we have the mink locked down, we can take our soft hackle and we are going to tie it in by the tip. Hold all those fibers back. And just a few locking wraps up here. Trim the tip off. And even though I have this big stem to grab onto, I like to add a little bit of extra grip with the hackle pliers. I think it's a little easier to grab. And palmer this forward a little bit. Keeping those fibers towards the rear. And we'll just hold that there. Lock off your stem. Some nice tight locking wraps. And trim off the stem. Fold everything back a little bit. And we're going to lock the rest of that stem down, building a small head in the front. And we'll come in with our whip finish tool and secure everything down. 1, 2, 3. And we'll come in with a little bit of head cement. This is some of the secret sauce. Sally Hansen's, hard as nails. Can't go wrong. One little droplet on the bodkin. And that'll do it. Come in here and just kind of tweeze these fibers out a little bit. Get a little even distribution. There you have it. That is the Assam Dragon Nymph. I think I just might call it the fur ball. Alright folks, thank you for tuning in. Happy tying and tight lines. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.